So what I'm going to do in this segment of today's episode is something that I have never done before publicly. And as a preface, I'm going to do this out of obedience for what God had commanded me to do, because I had made a promise that I would say whatever it is that He told me to say, and that I would do whatever He told me to do. So, on Tuesday of this week, August 4th, 2026, I was showering. I was having my morning routine, as I have said in a previous episode, of the 5th episode, Spiritual Practices of a Christian Therapist. In that episode, I said how I started praying metaphorical prayers over myself while I get ready in the morning. And so I was doing that on Tuesday, and while I was washing my feet, I heard the Lord say, prophesy. And so it wasn't abnormal to me. So I started to do that, but I was just, doing it in my head, and I was saying things, and then I heard out loud. So I began to prophesy out loud. And when I was done with that, I heard Him say, prophesy to the feet, prophesy to the feet, prophesy to the feet. And He just kept saying that. And so I got the idea that, okay, yes, prophesy to the feet, Lord, I'll do it. And then I just, I wrote it down, and I got the impression that He wanted me to do that for this week's episode. And I felt like it was very on time because of the things that I was saying was relating to holiness. And so I am going to be obedient to what the Lord has commanded me to do. But before that, I had to seek confirmation from God that He was instructing me to do that in the first place. And that is what I would recommend anyone to do. If you feel like you are hearing something that is from a spirit, you need to rightfully discern that it's the Holy Spirit. And so I prayed about it first. I went to the scriptures to look for any kind of example where God commanded someone to prophesy to a specific thing. And I also looked up some scriptures to see if He ever told people who weren't necessarily recognized as or called prophets or were functioning in the office of a prophet to prophesy. So I'm going to share with you the scriptures that I found on my research that helped me to be confident that, yes, the Lord does do this. He has done it before, and He's doing it now.